Hello, and welcome to the channel. Today, we are playing Medieval 2 Total War, carrying on with our English campaign, of course, where we've managed to show the Frenchies who is going to be winning this entire campaign. They've lost a settlement. They've had to drag not only the Holy Romans in, but also Milan now, right at the last part of the last episode. Go check it out. And now the Spanish are looking to get in on this action. And, I mean, I don't blame them. It's very exciting stuff. It's very exhaustive stuff. And we need to also keep an eye on the Danes as well. Because the Danes seem to be coming to say hello as well. So, on that note, the aim of the game so far, take Dublin as fast as possible, get all our troops back, and defend the British Isle. Once we've done that against the Danes, we're going to try and monitor the sea with our navy. We might build a couple more navies, just to keep an eye on the sea. But seeing as they've come and attacked us, we might go and blockade their ports, stop them from doing any more navies. We could blockade, actually, thinking about this, we could blockade this port, and we could blockade this channel here. Because their other port is there. Okay. Okay, that could work. We might do that, actually. I might build a couple more ships. We're going to split this one up into two. We need to retrain these anyway. But once we've done that, we might split them up. One to blockade this port, and one to blockade this narrow pass. That might work. Now, our assassin. We're going to be picking off as many French generals as we possibly can. Again, keeping an eye on those Spanish down there. And the princess, we had no offers from the princess, and unfortunately she's become unmarriable. But it's perfectly fine. We will manage without it. She can become a nun in one of the churches up on England. In Lindisfarne. We'll stick her on Lindisfarne over here, and she can become a nun. Perfect. That's her role. That is her role. The priests and the cardinal. Let's surround this cardinal, actually. Do you know what? Let's stick you there. Let's stick you there. There you go. The cardinal and the priest doing lovely work. 43% Catholic. How are you guys doing? They must be getting towards rioting very, very soon.
Yes, my lord.
I want to go and say hello to the Spanish. And I want to go and see what their potential plan is. Now. Let's scroll. This is all of ours. Settlements are just absolutely booming. Absolutely great. Look at this income. Making positive income. Perfect. We've got a lot of agents. A lot of agents. Faction rankings roll. I want to see the French. The French are fairly close to us in overall ranking, but military rank... see, this is the thing. Their military ranking seems to be a hell of a lot better than ours. Now, is that due to the quality of the troops they've got, or the quantity? Because we are yet to see the quantity of troops. Although, actually saying that, there was that humongous army of cavalry that we did see, didn't we? Now, I wonder where that has gone. And speaking of that, that has just jogged a point in my memory to try and train some more spearmen. We need more spearmen. If we have 600 cavalry running towards us, I don't think archers are going to do much against them, no matter how many we have. Reduction ranking, they take a bit of a fall there. Territorial ranking, we have more, but that doesn't mean much. Financial, we're quite similar. Population, overall. Now, what about the Danes? Let's have a look at the Danes. Overall ranking, it's fine. Military, they have more. We have more production, we have more territory, and we have more finance, and population. So, again, they have more military. So where is it? I wonder, where is it? But again, we need to bear that in mind for if they come and land on us. Because if they do, that is going to be very, very troubling.
Your Majesty.
Now, can you run over there? There it is. I knew it was round here somewhere. Moscow.
Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
Perfect. Let's make an alliance with Moscow. Why not? Why not? Let's try and get one friend on this continent. God. We need some friends round here. We've made too many enemies. Too many enemies. And there's not much else we can do. We're training troops down here. Let's train a couple of spearmen down here, actually. Just for the sake of it. When that cavalry comes back. Town militia, spear militia. 527. Now. Let's go for the spear militia on there. Just one. Just one. Our assassin's going to be picking them off. Greece is still at 30%. Where has that merchant gone? Oh, he's all the way over there. He's not getting assassinated anytime soon now, is he? 81% for Captain Ferdinand. Okay. What is that consisting of? Town militia and a couple of other things. Well, let's see what the Spanish do here. And they really want that castle, don't they? They really want that castle. Wow. And they've brought in reinforcements. And they're bringing even more reinforcements in. Well, we can take some reinforcements from Rennes. And Spain are still... And the Danes have attacked. And we did think this. So this is perfectly fine. We've got some troops in Carnarvon to come and support Nottingham. Oh, are they attacking? Oh, they've just... Oh, wait. And... Bride presented. Betrothed. Robert. Do you know what? Absolutely. Faction leader has died. No. Oh, we've been reconciled. Get in. No way. We're in the Pope's favour now. This is perfect. They've given us the benefit of the doubt. Hang on. We were just getting attacked by... Wait, what? What? Have they just been... I mean... Yeah, thank you very much. We can take them out sometime soon. But we do have a general on this continent. I'm fairly sure we do. Unless it was the one that's going to take Dublin. And I think it is. So. You have run into us. You are going to die. There we go. You've sunk one ship. I just want to make sure that there wasn't any more Dane ships around here. There wasn't. Okay, so you can jump into there next turn. Let's build a naval academy. Oh, we could get a cog or a hulk. Did we get the hulk? Attack 10, attack 5. Oh, I mean, they are substantially better, aren't they? Let's get two of them, and then we'll split what we currently have navy-wise into two, and we'll lead them both with one each of the hulks. I think that's what we'll do with them. That's fine. Okay, well, the Danes tried to attack and failed, which is perfect. Now the French.
Come and fight me, you coward.
That's a very large army. That is a very large army. We don't have many infantry units. Now, if we go and attack you guys... Can we go and attack you guys? We can't attack just yet. I think what we need to do to stop them from getting reinforcements is attack these. I don't think we have any choice whatsoever. The Spanish have decided to run away, which is perfectly well. What are we? 47. Okay, so that is increasing slowly but surely. Perfect. Again, let's go and see what the Spanish want to do. Oh. Marriage celebrations. Robert and Amicia. Perfect. Faction leader dies end of turn. Past childbearing age. Oh dear. And she's become a nun. There we go. This noble daughter of the crown has now retired to a convent. Continuing a tradition of royal involvement with the church. Ah, well. She's gone. She's in Lindisfarne, as we said, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's perfectly fine. We can continue as if nothing ever happened. Now again. Also, one thing that reminded me as well, when thinking about the Holy Roman Empire, just another historical kind of, not, well, it is a fact, but just another little story. The Battle of, what was it? The Siege of Weinsberg, I think it was. Where it was the Holy Roman Empire, and I think it was in the year 1140 as well. So what year are we in at the moment? Oh, it's 1140 as well. No way. What a coincidence. But yeah, the Battle of, the Siege of Weinsberg. Look it up. The king, there was obviously quarrels between who should become the new king, etc. All the nobles were like, no, you're not royal enough, you're not this, you're not that, etc. And obviously, internal rife became apparent throughout the kingdom. And the elected king from some of the nobles went and sieged Weinsberg, and he told the residents of Weinsberg, look, for whatever you can carry on your back, you may take that with you without any quarrel, basically. And the wives of the settlement, being cunning as they are, actually carried their husbands on their back. And the king, being true to his word, kept it. And so, no bloodshed was spilt. The settlement was obviously captured by the king, but all the husbands got away, being carried away on their wives' back. Look it up. It's very interesting. Now, Robert, you're off to Dublin, and you'll sort them out next turn. Perfect. Now, we need to soften these Frenchies up.
You are not my liege.
We have so many archers. We need to use these very wisely.
Who you want dead?
15,
Name thy target, sire.
40.
You have a
We don't want to
target
pick on the
in
French.
mind. Name
84%.
thy target, sire.
Captain Geoff. What about
You
you?
have a target in mind.
And you. 81. Okay, so there's no generals there.
Sire. You have
Let's
a
just
target.
pick on you just for the sake of it. Get some traitor experience. Oh, he's got him whilst he's asleep. What's he going to feed him? A snake. Interesting how he lays it down there and it goes towards him and not back onto the guy. Oh, no. Oh. 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 God. Yeah. I felt that one. I felt that one. Okay. New faction leader is King Rufus, which I believe is here. So that's even better morale for the troops, which is absolutely splendid. Now, I keep holding it off, but we're going to have to go for this, aren't we? Oh, it's just loads of town militia, spear militia, and peasant archers. Oh, this is going to be... This should be okay. This should be okay. What about you? Just cavalry as well. Now, we don't have many spearmen, do we? We don't have any spearmen, but he's a prince. Prince Nicholas. It is a fight to the death. The balance of power is considerably in our favour, but let's get into it.
Honor and glory await England by orders.
Right. Very large stone walls here, which is absolutely perfect. Now, you guys are actually over there. Now, do you think our longbowmen can actually reach them from there? I'd be very surprised if they could. But let's give it a go. Stick you guys up there. The normal archers definitely won't be able to. Now, we'll sit them up there regardless, just in case the guys decide to come closer. Because they do have siege towers. Well, they do have siege equipment already, don't they? So they could always attack. Probably won't. But you never know. Get our cavalry units on the front door. Let's stick you guys. Actually, can we stick you guys? No, you're just kind of like stick. Yeah, you just stay there. You just stay on the front gate. Perfect. And let's see what they do.
Brought up more men. They hope to make up in numbers what they lack in gallantry.
Are you coming closer? Oh, you are doing something. You are coming closer. No way. No way. They're not going to come too close to being range for us, are they? We are up on a bit of a hill on this side as well, aren't we? No, they're not. They're not. They're going to stay there. We also have some guys coming in from over on that side as well, which is the cavalry units. So, they're quite far away, but they are cavalry units, so... Let's just... Yeah, they're staying there. So, on that sense, let's bring towards them. They are bringing some stuff up. The peasant archers. I really don't think they're going to be in range. How close are you? About there. Okay, so you guys go for the town militia, I think. You guys go for town militia there. We've got spear militia, I think, as well, haven't we? Yeah, we've got the spear militia on that side. I'm just keeping the spear on this side because of the cavalry that we have on that side. Now, I know we have some cavalry on this side of ours, but I want to use them to go and smash into the side of them and break this main army here. And what are they doing? Longbowmen? You could reach them. Wait, no, you guys, why? No, come back. You guys come here because you can reach them. You guys, yeah, you're getting shot at. Why did you go so close? Why don't you fire? Why don't you guys fire? We'll take these over here. And then you guys can just go and slam into them. Now, longbows. Shoot them. What's that? Town militia as well. Just fire on them. There we go. Draw and fire. Now they're at 56. What are they actually going to lose? 56. 56. 55. 54. 53. Okay, yeah. Let's just get the cavalry in there. You go for them. Let's get the cavalry in there. Come on. Smash into them. I I think they're just going to rout immediately. Oh, Peasant Archers 14 as well. Well, you can go into them. No, stop. Just fire on them. Why are you running? Just fire. Fire, please. They're taking some casualties, I think, from the archers, because they are firing. Town Militia. Now, I know this is spear. I know this is spear, but we just need to break them. Actually, I just kind of stopped that, but... Oh, they've broken. They've just broken immediately. They've just broken. Perfect. Will you go into them? Oh, we could just win this. We could just win this. Are they going to break? No, they're charging. They're shaken. You've got the king with them. Perfect. Come on. You go this way. You fire on them. You guys come and fire on them. The cavalry over there isn't actually doing much, is it? So, you're eager. Go on, you go back. You go back. Town Militia, they're getting absolutely destroyed by the longbows. Absolutely destroyed. These guys have decided to come back and say hello. The longbows, come on. Come on. Town Militia, that's it. Those spears are coming. You guys firing? You are firing. Perfect. Are they going to regroup with the cavalry? I think they might, you know. In that case... Oh, where are they going? They're not retreating. Surely not. Surely they are not retreating. Surely not. Wow. Oh, we are charging in. We are charging. Come on. Smash. Straight into them. They've broken. The spears are coming in. You come in on this side. Wavering. Oh, the sheer quantity of cavalry is just making them falter. Perfect. You go into them. You guys fire on them. You guys fire on them.
The battle is very much in our favour.
Yeah, very much in our favour. Very much in our favour. Town Militia. Perfect. Now, where is the general? Is it this one? I can never tell. Or is it this one? Could perhaps be this one. Now, you guys are eager. Let's go and help these guys out. You guys charge into the back of them. You just charge into the back of them. That should make them break. I'm just cautious of the cavalry down here, so let's bring the archers round here. Let's bring the archers down here. You guys need to run. You guys need to run. You guys charge into them. You guys charge into them. They're wavering. You guys fight them. They've broken. They've broken. Perfect. Besides you, they are...
The enemy general has no honor.
There we go. That's the general. Get them.
And abandons his men.
Get them. Actually, no, you guys come back. Just come back. There's no need to chase that. There's absolutely no reason to.
George, we've captured the enemy's general.
Perfect. Perfect. Now, you have all decided to run. So, you guys come back over here. You guys need to come back over here. Along with these and these. You need to turn and face. You guys need to go into them. You guys need to go into them. All of you, you need to go into them as well. You need to go into them as well. And you guys need to go into them. Come back. Come back. Just leave them. Just leave them. Come and smash straight into these cavalries. Mounted sergeants should be no match. All the mailed knights, I mean... It should be perfectly fine. You guys are running rather than shooting, so you guys can go on to mailed knights. Mounted sergeants. Go on to the mounted sergeants. Actually, let's bring you guys around this way. I don't want you guys shooting at our guys. There we go. You guys go around there. Perfect. Our general unit is right in the midst of it all. They're shaken. Shaken. Steady. How are we guys doing? They're winded steady. Are they broken? No, they just ran. All of you guys onto them then. Oh, these guys have decided to come and say hello, so the peasant archers can just finish these guys off.
Our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Go on, just one volley. One volley. There we go. Now, what are they at? 11.
The enemy are
11.
bloodied. They have lost
11.
half their men.
Go on to the mailed knights. And 9. Okay, so you guys just stay on them for now. You guys fire on them. Fire on them. Go on. Get a couple of volleys off, please. Quickly before they run off. Quickly before they run off. Could have probably kept the peasant archers up on the walls, couldn't we? But, it's fine. Are you going to get any casual... Oh, we can see the archers coming in. 9. Oh, we got one. We got one. But that's it. Unfortunately, they are going to get away. That's perfectly fine. You guys reform there. You guys reform there. And now it's just a matter of time before these go down. Oh, these are fighting to the death. They are fighting to the death. Very valiant from the French yet again, but unfortunately it just isn't enough. It just isn't enough.
This is a clear
Wow.
victory that goes to only men of great virtue and
800 people have been killed against our 153. We've captured 242. Now, do we think the French are going to pay ransom? Because I have a very strong feeling that they won't. Now, mounted sergeants. What are we getting those for? Town militia.
France,
986.
the king will pay for our return.
Will he? Let's find out. They're struggling. They're struggling. Come on, who's next? Who's next? Who wants some? What about you, Captain Burrow? No.
Need someone removed, sir.
20% still on you guys. No assassination attempts there.
Name thy target, sire.
Danish diplomat, 53%. Inquisitor, 53. Yeah, there's really not much else we can do with the assassin at the moment, but we'll just keep building his experience up. We'll potentially go and say hello to the Danes with him as well, actually. Let's go and do that. Let's move him up over here.
Tomorrow's journey planned out. Sir.
Now, Robert's going over there next turn. York still isn't able to be upgraded into a city. We are slowly growing it, though, which is very, very good. Now, we're retraining some... we're training some Hulks here. What can we build over here? Population is booming, so we don't necessarily need the communal farming, obviously for the income as well, but we also have plenty of income. Do we get the fairground? Screw it. Let's get the fairground. Naval recruitment cost reduced by 10%, though. Oh. Oh, let's go for the Naval Academy. Edinburgh can be the epicentre for our navy, as well as London, of course, but Edinburgh as well.
Fleet ready, sire.
Them two can be the epicentre. Now, we're going to try and keep to our word by blockading this port and blockading this channel, and that should very hinder the Danes as much as possible. Now, there's not much else to do at the moment. We need to keep these Frenchies away. We've got Prince Rufus sorting them out next turn. It's a lot of cavalry, but fortunately we have a lot of spears. Oh, do we get some crossbowmen? Oh, do we get some crossbowmen? Oh, that could be very beneficial. I'm going to get some crossbowmen. Yep. I've done it. Faction leader dies. We found that out. Settlement besieged. Settlement besieged. 2 settlements, but that was Nottingham first, wasn't it? Ren, what can we do around here? Let's retrain none of them at the moment, because that is because of the blacksmith, isn't it? It is indeed. It is indeed. Let's leave them as is at the moment. Can we recruit any more longbows? No, we cannot. Hobblers, we could. Let's retrain. Oh. We do need some spearmen. We definitely need some spearmen. I'm sorry, but yeah, we're going to have to get some spearmen in there. Can we retrain anything? Let's go for this spearman here, and then the longbows. Perfect. Very simple, very easy game. Russia.
Your Majesty.
Hello. Trade rights is an alliance demanding. So you want to go to war with us as well, don't you? Generous. Oh, okay. Let's bump it up to 600.
Your plan seems
Absolutely neutral for 30 turns. Marvellous.
Goodbye.
Marvellous. So we've got the Russians' territory. There's a lot of rebel area around here, isn't there? Do we take our diplomat round here?
Yes, sire.
Let's take our diplomat round here.
Journey plan.
Now.
Yes, my lord.
Now.
Have you come for the Kaiser's forgiveness?
The thing is, if we become a ceasefire, it doesn't matter anyway, does it? At war for 2 turns. Relations are terrible. Wealth is meagre and we don't have much... Oh, no, there's really not much we can do, is there? There's really not much else we can do.
Question, sire.
The Papal States have reinstated us.
Out, sire.
But he hopes that there's a place amongst the flames of eternal damnation for England. which is, yeah, it's not great, but we are doing the holy work. We're doing the Lord's work
Yes.
down in southern Spain. So as long as we continue to do that, we should be fine. We should be A-okay. Now let's see what the French are doing next turn. They're not moving towards us. The Spanish princess is still going for us. Very promising. No. Oh, the Portuguese. The Portuguese are there. We did get told this, and we knew this was going to happen. A candidate for adoption, King Rufus. 28. He's loyal. Sure, why not? Nottingham. Absolutely. New mission, cease hostilities. His Holiness target... I'm sorry, but... They started this war. They started this war. You may be excommunicated, which means they are going to be excommunicated. So we need a diplomat.
Your orders, sire.
We need a diplomat.
Yes.
Venetian, Papal, Milanese.
Without question.
Go and yeah.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Unless we could get a diplomat over here on the... Oh, what's that? Oh, that's us, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Now, how many turns? If we do a diplomat here, that's 1 turn. 2 turns into there, and probably like there. 3, and then we're not going to make it there anyway. We're not going to make it there anyway, so let's just not attack for 4 turns, because that also is included as well. But it seems as though they're going to stop attacking us. Now, you are going to attack us with what? I don't think it's going to be enough regardless of what you want to do. So, on that note, let's retrain them. Let's retrain them. Now, let's go for Dublin. Let us go for Dublin. Let's maintain the siege for a second. Can we retrain anyone? Oh, we could got some Gallic. Oh, let's get 2 of them. What's their upkeep? 180. That's perfectly fine. Let's do it. Now we can attack. Retinue. Cardinal dies. Relationships worsened. Actually, hang on a second. Poland. That's fine. Relations worsens with Portugal. Right, well, they're going to attack us soon as well. So, I think the only people that are left so far is... that are semi-close to us is Milan. Oh no, Milan are allies with France, so they're attacking us already. Which leaves the Spanish, basically. Perfect. It's a good job we're on an island, isn't it? Mission failed. The Merchants' Guild is impressed with you. Well, you're very welcome. I didn't have to do anything for that, did I? Let's attack Dublin. Let's finish Dublin off. Yeah. Very substantial army. At least we've got 2 of these Galaglacs. So we can just put them onto each other, and then the crossbowmen can finish everyone else off. Let's do it.
Muster your courage, men.
And here we are on a cold winter's day. Let's reform this army into a more narrow army, because this seems very spread out. There we go. That's a bit narrower, isn't it? You guys skirmish mode. You guys are standing there, and they are coming out to us. Perfect. Cavalry, go over there. I want you guys on the Galaglacs. So where are they? Town militia, they're all the way over there, aren't they? Peasant archers. No, what are you guys doing? You're marching. Are they over on this side? They are over on this side, aren't they? They are there. Peasant archers. Peasant archers. Town militia. Hang on a second. Are they all the way over there? No way. No way. They are as well. Wow. Okay, sure. Cavalry in position, and you guys, Irish Kerns, Town Militia, Irish Kerns. You guys fire on them. Actually, no, you guys fire on the... Actually... No, they're retreating. They're retreating. Come on, this is easy. This is easy. Cavalry's marching. You guys just stop firing for a second. Just let the cavalry do its work. And they've gone in. They've broken immediately. Can you go on to them? They've broken immediately, and they've broken immediately. Well, that was easy. That was easy. At least the Galaglacs are now actually coming back towards us, so... pick off as many of them as you can.
Our men are winning the battle.
Yeah, you guys go back.
We will smash the enemy.
You guys go back over here. Now, you guys, as a group, Just push forward slightly. Just push forward slightly. Now, our crossbows can actually reach the heavy infantry. So we're going to let them do that. But 90, 89. Okay. Oh, okay. We're actually doing a lot of damage to them. Perfect. Well, we'll leave them to do that. Now, what's pushing forward? Peasant archers again. So let's get our cavalry in there. Let's get our cavalry in there. What are you? Peasant archers as well? No, town militia. That's fine, though. That is fine. And boom. They're going to break immediately. They're going to break immediately. Maybe I've overestimated this. Maybe I've overestimated this. Let's get all of our heavy infantry in there. Come on. Come on. You in there as well. You in there as well.
Winning the battle. If we continue like
Come on.
this, we will smash the enemy.
That's it. You guys come around here. You guys go around there. There we go. Everybody else charge in. You've got this. What we left on the podium. Heavy infantry there. Ice Kerns. What are you? 66? Yeah. Yeah, perfect. There we go. We're doing a hell of a lot of damage to them right now. All of our infantry is running in. Perfect. We need to get our crossbows slightly closer, I'm thinking. Can we go over here? We can go over here. Oh, okay. Let's bring our Irish crossbows over here. Put them there. The cavalry can come round as well if need be. But I think for now, we should be good. We should be good. Bit of a traffic jam at the front of this town. Well, village. We've got our cavalry going into the town militia, which isn't the best idea, to be honest. I just wanted to try and surround them, but they're on the podium. So that even though they're wavering, they're not going to break. So
the battle is very much in our favor.
We need to try and get through these heavy infantry. The peasant archers are causing a bit of damage to our crossbows, but that's perfectly fine. Yeah, the heavy infantry is where the issue is at the moment. So we've managed to destroy quite a bit of this one. So they're only at 32 strength. But it's the other ones at 77, which is causing a bit of an issue. Now, how are we doing on this front line? Irish Kerns, they should be fairly easy. I don't know why we're struggling with them. Can you go for them? Galaglac at the front there. Yeah, 71. How are we doing there? 71, are they still firing on them? 70. Yeah, not the best. They've broken now. Perfect. Okay, let's bring you up slightly, just on this hill line. Can we bring you up on this hill line? Can we bring you up? We can bring you up. Perfect. You come back here, then. We need to try and get to these archers. These archers are causing some massive issues. Heavy infantry on heavy infantry. I'd like to be able to get... I want these to come in as well, and then we can surround them from the back. The peasant archers are causing a lot of issues, actually. Let's go and try and get these peasant archers. Let's try and get these peasant archers. You can come round here, actually. Come round here. Robert. Come and get these cavalry units. What are you attacking? Where are you... What's it saying you're attacking from? Oh. Oh, town militia. Oh, the town militia decided to come and say hello. Finish them off. Finish them off, please. Yep, there we go. They're basically immediately dying. Perfect. The archers are still going for our crossbows. Do you know what? Finish those peasants off. Finish those peasant archers off. Leave those heavy infantry. Destroy them, please. Show them what crossbow bolts do instead of wooden arrows. Well, the bolts are probably wooden as well, but still. Robert's coming in for a charge at the back of these peasant archers, and then he's going to go into these. The last of the Galaglac are on here, but the other ones are in there. There we go. Straight in behind them. They are wavering, though, and I'm not sure this was the best idea because Robert is right at... Well, he's right at the front. So you know what? You go back. You go back. How are you doing? 43. Oh, we've got the crossbow bolts as well coming in. No, 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 no. Leave the archers. Leave the archers. Leave the archers. Just leave the archers. Just run. Please, Robert. Please, Robert. Just run. Just run. Thank you very much. Very much indeed. Thank you for your cooperation. Now, archers... crossbows go onto them. Oh, the archers are being pulled out. Perfect. That's it. Oh, this has worked wonders. Okay. Go for them. How is our cavalry doing on this side? They're wavering at 18. That's fine. You can go back now. You can go back now. Perfect. You guys. You are spearmen, so you can go into those peasant archers. Perfect. Now, you guys have gone far enough, so you guys come back. You guys are deciding to ignore what I tell you to do, which, on your own heads be it. But if you die, it's not my fault. Now, peasant archers still being attacked by our crossbows, which is perfect. You guys are just staying there. You guys are just staying there, right? You guys are just staying there. You guys are just staying there. You are indeed. Okay, you guys go back, actually. This is just an absolute slogfest. Can you guys come around here, actually? Has this town watch decided to come out? The town militia has decided to come off the podium. We could have got them. We could have got them then, but that's fine. There we go. Mass rout is being ensued onto the population of Dublin. There we go. Slam into the back of them. Oh, the Welsh spearmen have routed. The Welsh spearmen have routed, but that's not an issue. That is no issue for us. They're exhausted, which is probably why they are struggling at the moment, but it's basically just a fight to the death now, basically. Let's get Robert in here as well. Let's get Robert in here as well. Sound the horn. Come on. Cavalry from this side, and infantry from this side. You guys have decided to join back in on the fray. You've decided there is a chance of winning this, and there absolutely is.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. We've sent
The enemy commander has been slain. 2, 9. Yeah, they're all falling like flies. Absolutely perfect. This guy's deciding to look at some property. He's on the estate market right now. Oh, he's decided there's a battle going on. He's decided to join back in. Now, what's left?
This is a clear victory
And that was it.
that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Perfect. Men lost. That's pretty decisive. More than what I expected, but we have Dublin. There we go. Now, I'm going to keep a very small garrison in Dublin. And I know the Portuguese are probably a threat right now, but let's occupy that settlement there. We've tried saying hello to the Portuguese, but unfortunately, to no avail. They don't want anything to do with us. So, for that, it's our spy back. It's our spy back over here. Can you go and join in there? You can't at the moment, but you go and just monitor the sea, the North Sea. You retrain them. There's not much else you can retrain at the moment. We've got the Naval Academy coming in 2 turns, which is good. Now Dublin. There are no buildings whatsoever. Let's upgrade this to a wooden palace. Do we have Dublin as a... Actually, no, we don't have Dublin as a fortress. We've agreed with the nobles and the council that Carnarvon will continue to be the only castle at the moment, with Inverness potentially being one in the future, but they don't want to give Inverness up anytime soon. Anytime soon. So we'll upgrade Dublin. Can we bump the tax rate up slightly? We can do it very much so. We'll retrain these next. We'll probably put the tax rate down slightly just to increase the growth rate, and we'll build the land clearance next. Perfect. Retinue, traits increase, enemy army, retinue, path blocked, blah, blah, blah. New family member. Lineave. That doesn't sound promising, to be honest. We've got some adoptions here. Matilda has died. Henry hasn't had any children just yet, but that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. Still plenty of time for him to have some children. Plenty of time. We are running low on the funds at the moment. Now, the Pope has told us not to attack Dane. We won't attack the Danes. But I'm sorry, the French are asking for it. The French have been asking for it for a very long time. Do we go and attack their castle, actually? Oh, hang on, I've just had a thought. What's in Paris? Family member there. Oh, can we take some heavy spearmen from here? I think we can. Do you know what? Henry, can you jump out and knock... Oh, what's that? Imperial Assassin.
Who do you want?
Don't you dare. Go and kill him right now. Go and kill him right now. The Imperials are playing games. Okay. I see you guys. I see you guys. Interesting. Well then. We need to keep an eye on them. Can we retrain any more longbows? We can. Perfect. We'll just keep pumping the longbows out. We will keep pumping the longbows out as much as possible. Then we'll get the drill square next. I think we're going to get the drill square next. And then we're going to go for Angiers with some troops here. And hopefully that cavalry stampede that was floating around Angiers has dispersed and disappeared. I'd like to think so. Now the Portuguese, if they attack us, are going to die instantly.
Sire.
So that should be no issue to us whatsoever. Now let's just see. Let's just see.
Yes,
What?
my lord. I cannot do that, sire.
Let's just see what
Yes, sire.
French do next and the Portuguese. So, actually, are we retraining the longbows? We are there. I'm just thinking, can we bring...
Hail my king.
Do we want to draw these guys back or do we just go for the castle? The crossbows there. We are retraining the longbows as
Hail my
well.
king.
Have we retrained any? We've retrained them. Oh, but we need to attack them, don't we?
Orders.
Are you going to attack?
Hail
You
my
are
king.
not.
Hail my
Perfect.
king.
You are going to...
Yes, my liege.
Do we finish them off? It's
You are
just
not my
a
liege.
lot of cavalry. And against Spit, do you know what? Screw it. Let's finish them off.
Honor and glory await England.
It's a very, very cold, windy, and cloudy day. Visibility is poor. Very poor indeed. Now, we are on a very defensive position here, but unfortunately, because we are the attackers, we have to go to them. So, no doubt with our position. Our actually formation is quite good. The crossbowmen are firing already. The crossbows are firing already. You guys go on guard mode. Perfect. And our general's bodyguards stay there. They're pushing towards us. Mounted sergeants. Get the mounted sergeants, please. What are you actually firing upon? The mounted sergeants. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're charging. They're charging. Run back. Run. Run, 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 run. Run. Please, 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 please. Stop firing. Stop firing. Run. 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 Can you not see the hundreds of cavalry running towards you? The crossbows are dead. The crossbows are dead. Yep, they've died. They're dead. They're dead. Can you guys come back, please? Can you guys come back? Come and help them. Go and help them. The stupidity that is our crossbows. Why? Just fight them, please. Wavering. Can you please just run back? Please. Why does it take you 5 to 7 working days to go and run back? Get our cavalry on this side as well. Have they? They're wavering. Yeah, they're broken. Perfect. Are our crossbows still there? Can you fire on them, please? Okay, everyone else on them. You guys and you guys on them. You guys are on them. That's fine. That's fine. We've got this.
Our men have captured the enemy general.
Perfect.
Guard him well and make it.
He's not going to be bought back by the French, is he?
The rest of his army. Our men are winning the battle.
Go for those mounted sergeants down there.
We will smash the enemy.
You guys can probably reform, I'm thinking. Yeah, you guys reform. You guys are chasing the rest of them. That's fine. There's no need to chase these down. There's no need to chase them down. What are we at? 44%? Yeah. Now I'm going to leave the crossbows at the back. You guys can probably spread a bit thinner here. You guys spread thinner there. You guys are firing on those mounted sergeants there. They might actually regroup because there's 33. Yep, I thought so. I thought so. This battle is far from over. Far from over. Mounted sergeants are coming back in for another attempt. You just fire on them for us, please. How many are we going to get with this volley? 35. And I can hear them. None. None. Do you know what? Where has that cavalry gone? Oh, that cavalry's running around there. That cavalry's running around there. They're trying to be sneaky.
They're
trying to be sneaky. Oh, have you guys just run into our general? Interesting tactic, guys. Very interesting tactic. The Folds Gap right there. And they ran straight into it. Now, where are these cavalry going? Let's just surround our crossbows. They're running off. I turned off guard mode, didn't I? There you go. You go back. Now, you guys are wanting to go for our cavalry. So, yeah, you guys have decided to do that. We saw that coming from a mile away, guys. Nice try, though. Nice try. We've got some more cavalry coming back. Now, please just get a volley off. Please just get a volley off. You guys are fighting. Yeah, they've broken. They're going to keep routing and coming back and routing and coming back. So, hopefully, that's it. Fire on them. How many is there? Mounted sergeants, 25. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just get those bolts off. How many's left of them? 9. They're definitely not coming back now. They're definitely not coming back. They're definitely not coming back. You guys just stay there. You guys just come here. Perfect. Crossbows. Just keep doing your work. Just keep doing God's work. Last... Oh. I was about to say the last of the cavalry is charged in, but we're probably not going to be able to catch most of them, are we? So, a lot more losses than what I thought, but I'm fairly sure that is because of the crossbows, isn't it? Crossbows, casualties sustained, yeah. Well, the levy spearmen, a bit of casualties there as well, but unfortunately we lost a few because of the slowness of the crossbows.
Morois is good for it.
They've refused it. The French do not care. They do not care for the French population. Now, let's get our general in there as well. Perfect. Cavalry, oh, the spearmen there, they need to be retrained. Well, they can't be retrained. So you guys can just jump in there with them. The cavalry can be retrained. These spearmen are already good. You can jump in there. We've got a lot of cavalry as well. We've got the 2 general units. Bear that in mind. So, crossbows there. We've got longbows. That's good. That is good. Now, do we put some more longbows in there? I think we do. I think we do. Peasant archers. No, they can stay in Cannes. They can stay there. They're going to lose their first castle. They're going to lose their first castle. We're keeping Henry in here for the time being, just while there's an assassin prowling about. We need to keep very watchful eye around this area now. Got heretics, cardinals, assassins, merchants, diplomats. Every single agent you could possibly think of. Now, trait increase. Yep, trait increase. This is all good. Retinue. For Robert, shield bearer, +1 dread. Retinue expands. Yep. Now. Let's see what the French are going to do. Are they just going to appear? We need to get a couple more spies down here. I'm going to sort that out next turn. Speaking of, here it is. The assassin's running away. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. It looks as though he's gone for another target that was there. That is a spy. That's an Imperial spy. And they've gone to attack us. And this is what I knew. We're going to have to convert this. We're going to have to go to a castle. But they must have some very quality troops to attack that with the amount of troops that we have there. Oh, they've attacked. They've caught us off guard. They've caught us off guard. Rouge is now very vulnerable right now. Very vulnerable indeed. We can't win this. We cannot win this. Peasant crossbows, armoured sergeants, mailed knights. No, I'm sorry, but we can't win that. They're just going to push towards. Right, we need to... This has gone very, very poorly. We need to reinforce this side. We need to capture that castle. Candidate for adoption. Proven commander. Got a bit of dread, but we can sort that. Marks of war. Speaks of loyalty. He's quite loyal, though. Dutifully religious. Winning first. Absolutely. Liber de Composition Alchemy. Robert of Chester, an English translator, has completed his transcription of the... Yes, or more simply the book of the composition of... Oh... One thing for us. Blockade port. Target Hamburg. Okay. Well, in that case then. Wait, that says it's a Danish port. Oh no, yes. Hang on. No. Hang on a second. No. We've been told by the Pope not to attack. 1,000 florins isn't that much in the grand scheme of things, so we have to bear that in mind at the moment because there's 3 turns on the Pope and there's 10 turns left on that. So we will bear that in mind. Now, can we split you guys into two?
Breaking fleet ready.
You guys come
ready.
and join into them.
Aye, sire.
There we go.
Combining
Now,
naval forces.
two of you go up there to that army,
Getting the fleet
and then you go into there. Perfect. Perfect. That is what we want. So you guys can go there.
Aye, sire.
You guys can go here. Now, war declared. Venice and Sicily. Perfect. I'm very scared to see what this army is.
Be gone.
Armoured sergeants, peasants, and mailed knights. Not too substantial, to be honest. We're going to bring these guys back into an ambush position over there for the time being.
My lord.
Now, they've just put loads of troops in there. They have just put loads and loads of troops in there. Right. Longbows in there. What are this? 2 units there. Oh. Oh, this is becoming more and more difficult. More and more difficult. Blacksmith. Ballista drill square. No, we need the blacksmith here. We need a blacksmith. We need to upgrade this castle as much as possible. And also, guys, let us know what to do with Rome. We could potentially do this as a castle as well. But we've only got peasant archers here and a couple of cavalry units. As soon as we defeat these are going to be attacking us as well, which is even more. Although, actually, are the rebels actually managed to...
You are not my liege.
Chivalry Knight, oh my god. Have they managed to block their way? We're going to have to attack these. We're going to have to attack these. But we're going to leave it there, everyone. Thank you all for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Let us know in the comments. And I will see you all in the next one.